1 in 3 young people who age out of foster care will become homeless. Half are unemployed. 6 out of 10 are sex trafficking victims. You are extraordinary when you support young women who have experienced neglect and abuse, poverty and homelessness. By meeting their physical, educational, emotional, and social needs, you give them bright futures and the fullness of life. Love grows at Fowler because you are of one heart with young women in need. More than 25 million Americans over 60 are economically insecure. 10.2 million face the threat of hunger. 1 in 5 must choose between medical care and groceries. You are extraordinary when you give older adults and adults living with disabilities a home, food, and a community that cares. By meeting the physical, emotional, and social needs of those experiencing economic challenges, you make a better quality of life possible. Love grows at Fowler because you are of one heart with people facing poverty. Alzheimer's disease is the 6th leading cause of death in the United States. 5.7 million Americans live with dementia, and that number is projected to rise to 13.8 million by 2050. Texas ranks 4th in the number of Alzheimer's disease cases and 2nd in the number of Alzheimer's deaths. You are extraordinary when you give people living with dementia dignity, well-being, and advanced care. You are extraordinary because you give families experiencing dementia spiritual and emotional support. Love grows at Fowler because you are of one heart with people experiencing memory loss. The fastest growing age group in the country is 85 or older, and 6 in 10 will run out of funds for their care. A 75% increase is expected in the number of aging Americans requiring supported care by 2030. The physical and emotional impact on family caregivers is estimated to be $9.7 billion in healthcare costs. You are extraordinary by helping Fowler serve older adults through independent living, assisted living, memory care, and a spiritual life program. Love grows at Fowler because you are of one heart with aging Americans and their families. Many years ago, Juliette Peak Fowler did something extraordinary. As Dallas's first philanthropist, Juliette's generosity created a home for her city's most vulnerable citizens. That home has served thousands since 1892. By giving to the One Heart Fund today, you continue to protect the most vulnerable people in our city. Extraordinary things happen when people come together and give. Be of one heart with Fowler today.